Today we shall discuss one more function that is called as the implicit function. Now see, in case of implicit function, x and y, these two functions may be in the form of multiplication, may be in the form of addition, or may be in the form of multiple subtraction also, or even then may be in the form of division also. In previous exercise of derivative, we always study that he gives a function in the form of y and the complete function is represented in the form of x. That type of function is called as explicit function. But in case of implicit functions, x and y occur together either in the form of addition, either in the form of subtraction, in the form of multiplication, or in the form of division. It is not possible to separate these value of x and y. So during the derivative, we remember the method of u into v and u upon v. And remember, whenever we take the derivative of x, generally we say derivative of x with respect to x equals to 1. But derivative of y with respect to x, it is not equals to 1. It is said to be dy by dx. Now see how to solve the question. First step, derivative of x square, that is equals to 2x. Then derivative of this x, that is equals to 1. Plus, first these two functions are in the form of product. So first function as it is, derivative of second, plus second function as it is, derivative of first, plus y square derivative 2y, derivative of power, then derivative of y dy by dx, and the derivative of constant, that is equals to 0. Remember, in this statement x and y occur together. It is never possible for us to separate them. Now separate the value of dy by dx. It is x into dy by dx plus 2y into dy by dx. X into dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx is equals to minus of 2x minus of y. Now dy by dx is common. What is left? X plus 2y is equals to minus common 2x plus y, or dy by dx is equals to minus of 2x plus y upon x plus 2y. So this is called as the derivative of a function for implicit functions. Now see, now we discuss derivative of a function in which inverse functions are given to you. Y is equals to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. This question can be done by the two different methods. One, you take direct derivative of cos inverse minus 1 upon 1 minus x square under root, then derivative of x. That method is quite typical and long method. But remember, the trigonometry, especially in case of inverse, helps you if you know the formula. If you see, it is 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. If you remember the formula of cos, which contain these type of term, 1 minus of trigonometrical function upon 1 plus trigonometrical function, you remember the function that satisfies this condition is tangent theta. So let us suppose, let x is equals to tangent of theta. Then we take its substitution. Y is equals to cos inverse 1 minus tangent square theta upon 1 plus tangent square theta. Y is equals to cos inverse cos of, it is 2 theta. You know the formula of tangent, cos 2 theta. Y is equals to cos inverse cos 2 theta. This cos get cancelled, only 2 theta is left. Y is equals to 2, it is theta. Value of theta is equals to tan inverse x. Now see, this difficult question is changed into simplified question with the help of formula. If you not apply the formula, then this question will consume your 2 pages, but now in 2 lines you will get the solutions. So we take the derivative, dy by dx is equals to 2 tan inverse derivative 1 upon 1 plus x square. If you see this statement, y is on the one side and statement of x on the other side. It is a completely explicit function. Previous was implicit function because x and y are together, but in this y is separate, x is separate, therefore it is an explicit function. See, if the same question is given to you in that form, y is equals to sine inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Now see, if you observe this statement, they are exactly same, but only difference of cos inverse and sine inverse. We know the formula of cos, we don't know the formula of sine, but let us try and see how can we go for the change. Let x is equals to tangent theta, y is equals to sine inverse 1 minus tangent square theta upon 1 plus tangent square theta, y is equals to sine inverse cos of 2 theta. See, in this question cos inverse cos theta they get cancelled. In this question sine inverse cos 2 theta. It is not possible to cancel, but still we know the trigonometrical t ratios and their relations. So we can write y is equals to sine inverse sine of 2 theta. It can be changed into pi by 2 minus 2 theta. We know sine 90 minus theta, that is equals to cos theta. Now this can cancel, so y is equals to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Y is equals to pi by 2 minus 2 tangent inverse x. Derivative is equals to 0 constant minus 2 upon 1 plus x square. Only difference of minus, then you will get the answer. Now see, this is the beauty of question, only difference.